I am goofy. I don't know if I'm funny all the time, but I am definitely goofy and corny. I can make you laugh. If I tickle your funny bone, I can get you real good. However, the corn, you have to be in tune with the corniness of who I am. Know this by knowing that I'm a Jerry Lewis fanatic. So that is the one person who I want to meet and I haven't met yet. But I absolutely love Jerry Lewis. And what's funny is I remember a long time ago, I was in the Comedy Store and I saw Jim Carrey, and before In Living Color, Jim Carrey and Tommy Davidson. And I was like, whoever they are, they need to get their careers on because they're amazing. And who I love, I listen to the Comedy Channel all the time, actually. I have met Dave Chappelle at a Kanye West concert, matter of fact. We only talked for a moment, and I was saying how I hated the show because he covered his face the whole time. I did not appreciate the mask all the time. He only came out at the very end where you knew it was him. I felt like it was a jip because he was going like this, and it was just this covered face. I want to feel the person, and I got to see your face. I was like, this is whack. He was like, you're brutal. I was like, I know, I can't help it. But I guess I was there, so I guess he won because I was already there. I know I have goofy moments on stage all the time. Sometimes I do hit the high note, and sometimes it cracks, and I'll just clear my throat, literally go, and then just start singing again and do it again. There's times where I've tripped over things and actually literally rolled down. I've stepped on my dress and literally rolled into my dress and then just start singing from the floor. It doesn't matter because that's what live music is all about. The band has started and I've come in another key because I couldn't hear the keys and just stopped the whole band and restarted again because I'm like, no, wait, let's just one more time, do it again. Because that's what music should be. It should be live. It should be on the tip of your tongue. It shouldn't be something that's just cookie cutter. Otherwise you can do a track date, but live stuff should be live and spontaneous and fun. And I bring people up to sing with me, and men sometimes, they get a little weird and they start wanting to hug you and singing in the mic, and some have spit on my face while they're trying to sing and get sexy. And there's weird stuff that happens all the time. I think people they love the moment. They become stars themselves. When you hand them the mic, they just start singing and their heads are back and it's all about the moment, and they start begging and singing and asking me to marry them on stage. It doesn't matter. I love it all. I love it because people get excited about being in your moment with you. There's two things I think that happen. One thing happens to me, and where we're talking about dating and things like that. I was dating this guy, and it was a New Year's Eve night, so it was all about everyone gonna spend the night together, not in the moment, you know what I'm saying? But the whole night was gonna be a long night, and it was a guy I was dating at the time, and I'm like, we're together, everything is cool. He started getting mad at what the men were saying, and the audience were like, oh my gosh, she's hot, and her booty is this, and da da da. And he got pissed off in the audience. He came back and I was like, what's wrong with you? What happened? He was pissed from what he heard. And I was going, dude, I don't even know who it was. Really seriously, that's the hard part about being a woman and dating, I think, is that the guy you have to date, it has to be someone who's secure in who they are. Otherwise, you're gonna come in contact with a bunch of men who might want who you're with, and they're just saying stuff. It's moments that fleet, it's just gone. But nonetheless, goofy people, let's think. I think it's mostly when I bring men up to sing to them. There's a song called Baby Can I Touch Your Body off my last album. And songs change, but that's still the moment that happens. I love bringing the guys up and making them a little uncomfortable. Well, sometimes they flip it and they make me uncomfortable. And it's usually about getting a little too happy with their hands. And usually I threaten them, I sing it, oh, I will break your arm if you keep on, and don't get your arm broken. And I'll hold their hands down or something funny, just to lighten up the moment because they get a little, I don't want to make the whole audience uncomfortable as much as I want to make him know, I see you, don't get hurt. So most of the time people are really cool with me. I think it's because I don't have a lot of extra pretense about who I am. I know what I do, but it's not like somebody else doesn't do it too. I don't have bodyguards and things like that. I don't have an entourage. So I'm pretty laid back. If you want to meet me, you can just walk up and meet me pretty much everywhere. So I think if you take it easy, people take it easy.